want to start by asking, Murderbot sees itself as so distant from humans and really seems to hate them, but I think there are a few characteristics that are really relatable to us. Was there an aspect of the character that you found resonated with you the most?
All of them? Maybe that's something I need to talk to my psychiatrist about.
Yeah, the murderous intent.
No. There's a moment where Murderbot exhibits a very specific behavior. It's the one where he just goes to the wall and just goes...
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thank God. That's not just me. It's my favorite thing, so yes.
Yes, I have like a sad corner that I'm like my recharging corner in my room.
Yeah.
I'm a security unit built to protect humans. And humans are...
Do you think it has a pee-pee? It could go in any sort of direction like a big worm?
Stupid.
I really related to Murderbot. There's a lot of humanity there, and that was super fun to explore over the course of the season. For me as an actor, but also for Murderbot as a character, because I think Murderbot, when it has gained autonomy and free will, it is then suddenly forced to confront its own humanity. I don't know if it hates humans. I think it's intimidated by them, or just like it's like any kind of interaction that doesn't entail straight up giving or receiving orders is uncomfortable, and it's incredibly socially awkward in those moments. But then suddenly it's surrounded by humans that treat it not like a piece of inventory, but as a member of the team, and that confuses it. And then slowly it starts to explore its own humanity and connect with these humans very reluctantly. But I thought it was kind of sweet and beautiful how it slowly starts to act in a selfless manner, which is very disturbing. And I think it's quite scary to Murderbot as well, because it has never connected with anyone ever. And it's in a way safe not to do that. You're more vulnerable and exposed when you start to care about other people. It's intimidating to Murderbot to kind of open up in that regard.
Shh, you can hear us. We can't.
I could. I just didn't care. I was watching the entertainment channels on the company's satellites. I had watched 7,532 hours of content.
The social anxiety, I think everyone's felt like, like they want to sequester themselves away, or they want to, just not go out and not see people, and you want to sit in the corner and watch your favorite TV show. And I think everyone's felt like that at some point, so I do think there's that aspect is incredibly relatable. Yeah.
Totally different answer. Mine would be the judgment, the very harsh judgment of just idiots, the humans that are idiots, and just how quick it is to write them off. I think that's the worst part of us as humans, of how quick we can do that.
Yeah.
I think the thing that resonated the most with me when I think about Murderbot is walking through this world sometimes. I feel so disconnected from the way I see the majority of humans behaving, especially if you turn on the news these days.
Yeah.
And
I was going to say hate humans. I'm like, yeah, I'm a human, but I hate humans. We're all humans.
So many humans scare me. There's so many humans right now that are wielding and utilizing both power and position, and I guess it's historically always been this way.
In the most cruel way, yes.
For cruelty, alienation, power, and so I look at humans sometimes and I go, oh, is this what evolution has led us to?
And then the opposite side of that is much bigger, and we have to trust that. We have to trust that, because it's literally that, come back to your own environment and smile and say hello. Be kind. That's the biggest thing you can do. Be kind. Just say hello to somebody, just smile at somebody, let them know that you see them. It's simple. It's really simple.
No! You could have killed me! There was a chance, yes. But everything turned out fine.